Yeah. Yeah. Silence gets confused with consent. Absence gets mistaken for erasure.
People don't vanish because they're ignored.
Your feces isn't the region, your circle's not the land. A people still present despite every ban. Call it narrative, call it noise, distort the frame. But existence doesn't fade when you rename, yeah. Timelines aren't territory, hashtag don't decide. Communities persist even under siege and divide. You can deny the scope, dismiss the view, but scale survives regardless of who's watching who. You said there's no support, there's nothing there. That's not analysis, that's selective air. You frame disappearance as settled fact, but method demands more than what you lack. You measure the people through curated sight. I'ma count for those erased from the mic. Presence isn't proven by media shine. Some voices endure outside headline time. You conflate exhaustion with political void, as if pressure alone could conviction destroyed. Alignment isn't erased by constraint. It adapts, reforms, learns restraint. Grassroots, cohesion, communal will survive checkpoints, borders, and silence still. You want visibility as the sole proof, but Endurum itself rebukes the view. You live with resistance to erasure as scripted, as brand and dissent, so it can be dismissed. Calling lived experience manufactured is how we symmetry stays obscured. Serious inquiry confronts imbalance, power shapes which stories get broadcast or cancelled. Disbelief isn't scholarly rigor. Critter fought questions, who controls the trigger? Interrogate, who decides? Read deeper. Participation constrained, acknowledge the force. Occupation distorts every civic course, yet identity persists through fracture and strain. Culture, memory, kinship remain. History shows when pressure escalates. Collective conscious often consolidates. You call it improbable, I call it pattern. Study places people be before claims are hardened. History, precedent again. Personal acquaintances don't equal a census. Representation wise more than a sentence. Faith, politics, survival don't align neat. Communities move on overlapping beats. Invoking proximity to speak for all is how complexity gets reduced to a wall. Demographic truth demands breadth, not selective voices filtered as depth. Yes, alternative exists, no denial. Plurality says vibes, even that's the trial. Unity doesn't mean uniform speech, it means shared conditions shaping what's reachable. Support takes many unrecorded forms, from daily survival to the cultural norms. Ignoring motive won't make it dissolve, it just leaves the framework unresolved. So dismiss persistence as absence if you choose. Outground claims where live structures prove. This isn't sentiment, it's analytical range. Urban cadence with the policy grade frame. Measure delivery, the logic intact. No slogans needed when scale answers back. People remain whether seen or denied. Session adjourned, reassess the archive. Yeah. Your feet isn't the region, comments aren't law. A people endure despite attempts to withdraw. You don't have to validate what's in view. Existence isn't conditional on approval from you.